Diego! Oh, where do you think you're running off to, young man? Nowhere. I was just on my way around to see you. Don't lie to me, Diego. I know you were trying to sneak away. Please, I can't do the cooking without any food. Do the shopping for me, Diego. I'm still waiting. And if Maria doesn't get her shopping, Diego doesn't get his dinner. Here. Ugh. Don't just stand there looking at me, you silly boy. There's a list in the basket. I want you back here as soon as possible. The longer you take, the more hungry you'll stay. Now get them off on. All right, Maria, you don't have to shout at me. I'm going.
She treats you like a big kid, Diego.
Will you go and get the wagon ready?
Yeah, okay.
Do it yourself, Diego! Okay. Hurry up!
Diego's birthday is in August. That makes him a Leo. The lion. I wonder which star sign Maria is, Bernard. Do you know which month she was born in?
Well, she used to say her mother was really pleased when Maria was born because it was the beginning of a new year.
That makes her the goat.
I think Diego would say the old goat. What?
It says that a woman of the goat is a lot stronger than a man of the lion. Well, that's true enough, isn't it?
Can you read my horoscope now, Lolita?
Well, you're Aries.
What's that?
Aries is the ram. It says you're always cheerful, aggressive, but careless. And looking at that face, the horoscope's right. No, but all joking aside, Bernard, astrology really does tell the truth. It says here that you and Diego should be very good friends. I wonder if Diego and I make a good match.
Oh, hi, Lolita. Have you been shopping too?
You're in for some very bad luck, Diego.
I only said hello, Lolita.
It says here that Jupiter is heading in its worst possible direction for you this week.
Jupiter? I can't see any stars.
Not the sky, Diego. The book. It's astrology.
Oh, that.
You don't believe me, do you, Diego? But this horoscope book tells me that someone under your star sign is in for their worst bad luck for 60 years.
Really?
You should take good care of yourself for the next few days, Diego. You never know what might happen. You might get kicked by a horse or fall and hit your head on a table.
Hey, do you think I'm that stupid?
I didn't say you were, Diego, but if your star sign says you're in danger, you have to take care.
If we all listened to horoscopes, we'd be scared to even move.
You shouldn't knock astrology. I mean, this morning I warned my father to be careful, and as soon as I told him...
A coincidence.
No, it was in the stars. Anyway, I'm not really bothered whether you believe me or not, Diego. It's entirely up to you whether you choose to help yourself or have an accident or something. Anyway, to change the subject, if I could find out what Zorro's birthday was, I'd be able to tell him if he was in danger or not.
Huh?
Santasco Weekly, Santasco Weekly, get your Santasco Weekly here.
It's Sancho with his newspaper.
Senior Sancho, is there any news about Zorro?
Hi, Lolita, there sure is. Look, he's on the front page.
Can I have a copy, please?
Why, sure you can. These have come hot off the press.
Can I help, Senor Sancho?
Why, sure you can, and I'll pay you the same as I did last time.
I'm a great salesman. We'll sell every copy.
Okay, let's go. Here you go. Santasco Weekly. Need a paper,
Get
mister?
your paper here.
Look, Diego, Zorro's been criticizing the government again. He's been telling everyone how corrupt the Governor General is. So brave.
Well, Sancho's gonna stir up a lot of trouble with the army.
Honestly, you're such a coward, Diego. Next to Zorro, Sancho is the biggest hero Santasco's got. Everybody loves him. I mean, look.
Yeah!
Well, it still worries me, Lolita. You know, Commander Raymond is not the sort of man to let someone get away with that.
Well, at least he's actually trying to do something to stop Commander Raymond and the army. I think he's a good man. Besides, the people love him. They'll protect him.
Hi, Senor Sancho.
He's a good man trying to do good work, Diego.
Yeah, I know.
Get your newspaper here! Read all about it in the San Tesco Weekly! Huh? Ah!
Give me one of those newspapers here, Bernard.
Hey!
Zorro. It's a flattering picture. But the thought of Zorro just makes me mad!
Hey, wait a minute!
Commander Raymond has given orders that the paper stop publishing. I'm to seize all the copies now.
No way!
Come here, you! Stop that boy!
Sancho, help!
What the heck's going on, Sergeant? Your lies about the government and the army have got to stop, Sancho.
What are you talking? It's a lie.
The army,
I don't agree with you.
well, that's what Lieutenant Gabriel said. There are no lies written in this newspaper, Gonzales, only the honest truth. All your paper does is encourage rebels like Zorro, that's the truth. Now, as of this moment, your paper is no longer published. Because Lieutenant Gabriel says so.
No, you can't do this, Sergeant.
Lolita?
The San Tasco Weekly is our newspaper. Gonzales, you have no right to be meddling with it.
Yes, mind your own business.
Yeah, it's our newspaper.
Wait! I'm only doing what I'm told to, right? I have permission from the Governor General to publish the San Tasco Weekly, Sergeant. Lieutenant Gabriel has no right to stop me printing my paper. Well, yes, I understand, Sancho, of course.
More headlines of Zorro as a hero. This town's discipline is getting very slack.
I'm sure it's that newspaper, Commander Raymond. It's encouraging the people to argue back. Is there no way that you can get the Governor General to change his mind about the paper?
That won't be necessary, Lieutenant Gabriel. This town will find out the fate of any man who chooses to support a rebel like Zorro.
Diego, I just found out Sancho's...
What? Sancho's what? Ow! Ow! Oh, my head!
See, I told you if you weren't careful, you'd have an accident.
I just tripped. Anyway, what's that about Sancho?
What? Oh, yeah, I was going to tell you about Sancho's stars. You see, he's the same star sign as you, and it says here he's going to have especially bad luck tonight.
Oh, not the stars again.
Look, I'm telling you, I really believe the stars know what's going to happen in the future.
Well, why don't you go and warn Sancho if you're that worried about him, Lolita?
I have. Well, I tried.
Thanks for trying to help, Lolita, but I don't believe in all that fortune-telling stuff.
See, Sancho agrees with me. If we listened to everything you said, we wouldn't be able to do anything.
You're saying that I annoy people by trying to tell their horoscopes, aren't you?
I didn't mean it like that.
I know where I'm not wanted.
Lolita! Standing around doing nothing again, Diego! Oh, hello, Lolita.
You should make him work hard, Maria. He's a stupid and lazy boy. Yeah!
Oh, we're very proud of you, Sancho. You're a brave man.
Yeah, you're one of the few men around here who will openly stand up and criticize the government and the army.
I only write the truth, gentlemen. I don't believe I deserve any praise for that.
See, he's not just a brave man, he's a modest one, too.
Anyway, we'll beat the government in the end, Sancho, just as long as you keep publishing your newspaper.
That's for sure.
Come, gentlemen, let's drink to the long and prosperous life of the San Tasco Weekly.
Hey!
What was that?
Sounds like a guitar.
Huh?
Oh. Sancho! Sancho!
Diego! Diego, come on! Open up quickly!
Oh, Bernard, what on earth's the matter with you?
Senor Sancho! He's been assassinated!
What? You say that they heard the sound of a guitar.
Yeah, a couple of seconds before the gunshot was fired, they heard the sound of someone playing the guitar.
The guitar. It's funny, I heard there was a strange guitar player in a saloon last night.
Strange guitarist.
Apparently, he dresses in black and talks to nobody. They say people are quite scared of him.
Do you think he shot Sancho?
I don't know, but I think we should keep an eye on him, Bernard.
Right.
Oh, Diego, have you heard what happened? The horoscope came true. It's my fault. I should have made Sancho believe me. Oh.
You mustn't blame yourself, Lolita.
If only you'd believed me in the first place, Diego. If we'd both tried to warn Sancho, he might have listened. If only he'd believed me.
I think you might be right, Lolita.
Look, it's the soldiers.
It has been confirmed that Sancho was a member of the rebels working against the government, and that he was killed by a member of the rival gang that was led by Zorro.
No, that can't be.
And as you know, it is illegal to hold a funeral for a member of the rebel party. You must all go home by order of the army.
You're saying that we can't hold this funeral?
That's right. You must break it up now.
Sancho wasn't a member of the rebels, and Zorro certainly didn't kill him.
Yeah, if you ask me, someone round here is lying.
Be quiet! The order came direct from Commander Raymond. Anyone who tries to disobey it will be arrested.
Don't listen to him, everyone. They can't do this.
Huh?
Everyone should have a human right to a funeral and to a burial. They cannot stop us doing that.
Are you refusing to obey an order of the army?
Stop it, Diego. Don't be a fool. You don't want to end up at your own funeral.
Let go of me, Lolita.
No. You leave Diego alone, Gabriel. And anyway, I agree with him. The funeral should be allowed.
Huh? You should be very careful what you say, Lolita. You would be making a very big mistake for your family and yourself if you were to disobey an order given directly by the army. As for you, Diego Vega, you should count yourself very lucky today. This time I will forgive you for Lolita's sake, but there won't be a next time. Now move along, everybody. Break it up. Come on, let's move it.
I'm sorry, everyone, but orders are orders. You'll all have to go home. Now move along.
Come on, let's go, Diego.
What are we going to do? We can't just let the army stop the funeral.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not gonna let the army push me around. I'm gonna carry on with the ceremony if I have to do it on my own.
Come on, everyone. Let's ignore the army's order. Come on, let's continue with the funeral ceremony. Well, are you with us or not?
Yeah, we are with you! Yeah! I'm right behind you!
And then you lost him?
Yeah, near the army headquarters.
That seems strange.
And that's not all. The people have decided to continue with the funeral tomorrow. I think something terrible's gonna happen.
So, the funeral's tomorrow then?
But you want to be careful, Diego, because according to the stars, tomorrow is meant to be a really bad day for you. You never know, the killer might try and kill Zorro next time.
Yeah, I know, you're right. But I can't let the army get away with what they're trying to do, Bernard.
I see, so they're gonna try and ignore my orders, are they?
Don't worry, Commander Raymond. I'm going to kill Zorro right out in the open in front of all the townspeople.
If you can get rid of Zorro, it'll make my job a lot easier around here. The rebels will be nothing without Zorro.
By this time tomorrow night, Zorro will be a dead man.
What?
Where's Diego, Senor Vega?
He won't come out of his room. He says the stars say it's going to be a bad day today.
I told you, everybody go home!
Don't you understand, Lieutenant Gabriel? The people just want to bury Sancho in peace.
I won't tell you again.
We just want to say goodbye to an old friend, Lieutenant, so why won't you let us just carry on quietly, please?
I told you it's against the law. Now break it up. If you don't move, someone's going to get hurt. Ah! 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 Huh? Zorro! No!
It's Zorro!
Up on the roof!
Oh.
He's him!
By attempting to stop Senor Sancho's funeral, you have offended the town, you have offended the people, and you have offended me, Gabriel.
I knew you'd come here today. You won't get out of here alive today, Zorro! Yeah! Yeah! I'll get you, Zorro! My saber!
Zorro's won!
Yeah!
Oh, no! Huh?
Huh?
Huh? That music. Ah.
Zorro!
Stop. Everyone stay right there.
Commander!
So, at last, someone has rid us all of that evil rebel pest, Zorro.
Why, you!
See, the rebels are killing each other now. How can people like this be trusted if they can't even trust each other? So, Zorro is dead. Oh! You're alive.
Impossible.
This metal plate stopped the bullet that came from up there.
I'm coming, Zorro!
Huh?
That's the man who really killed Sancho. And you hired him, Raymond.
No, I've never seen that man before.
You haven't? Well, let's ask him. Go on. Arrest him.
He's nothing to do with me, but if the man comes quietly, we'll question him.
Go on.
Raymond, what are you doing?
What? He's dead.
He was resisting arrest, Zorro.
Oh, that's very clever, Commander Raymond. You have the gunman shot so that he won't testify against you.
We'll never know.
Maybe, but what I do know is that you're going to allow the funeral to continue.
What do you mean?
I want your word of honor that the funeral can carry on.
All right, I give you my word.
Viento! I hope you're an honorable man, Commander Raymond. I expect you to keep your promise. If you don't, you can be sure that I will be back to deal with you personally. Adios!
Don't just stand there. Get after him now. Well, what are you looking at?
You gave your word in front of the house of God.
Oh, all right, carry on.
Diego, where have you been?
I was afraid of my horoscope.
Oh, you can't let the horoscope rule your whole life, Diego. You'll never get anything done. Life's too short.
Listen, everyone. It's been decided to continue the Santasco Weekly in honor of Sancho's memory.
And I'll keep up my fight against evil too, Sancho.
In the next exciting episode of Zorro, Diego and Bernard find themselves involved in the search for long-lost pirate treasure. But they're not the only ones on the trail of Captain Kidd's gold. There's danger lurking at every turn as they venture deep, deep underground. So come on board as Zorro searches for the treasure of dreams.